Hi friends, welcome back to my another Adobe Photoshop tutorial. You've probably seen this interesting effect of two or more overlapping photos on the covers of music albums, in modern magazines and in advertisements. In this tutorial we will create a trendy double exposure effect in Adobe Photoshop with the help of blending modes and clipping masks in a few steps. Let's start the tutorial. For the base of our image, we will be using this photo. Make sure that the background of your photo is more or less neutral, without noisy elements such as grass or foliage, to make it easier to work with. Let's take the crop tool and make the photo less wide by deleting its side parts. Now we need to make it much brighter and add contrast. Go to Image, Adjustments, Levels or press Ctrl L to call the pop-up Levels menu. Make adjustments as your wish and make it much brighter. If you're done, click the OK button to apply the adjustments. Now we need to get rid of the background. Take the Magic Wand tool and click anywhere on the background to select it. Then right-click and select Inverse in order to make the object selected. Then click Select and Mask or Refine Edge button. You can play with other Refine Edge options as well, making the edge smoother or more blurred. This would be handy if you're cutting out the element that is surrounded by other elements, or the image has some more complex background and the edges of the main object are messy. In our case, these minor adjustments are enough to continue creating the desired effect. If you're done, click OK. Create a new layer below the cutout portrait and fill it with neutral grayish color using the Paint Bucket tool. Let's select the second photo for our composition. Place the image of the forest above the layer 1. Keeping the forest layer selected, press the Ctrl key and click on the layer clipping mask of the layer below. Click on the chain icon between the image thumbnail and the mask thumbnail in the Layers panel. This will unlink the layer and its mask, so that you can move and rotate the image inside the mask without moving the whole layer. In our case, let's put the forest image upside down, so that the dark reflection of the trees is placed in the head area of the silhouette like this. Select the layer 1 with clipping mask. Make a copy and drag and drop it above the layer 2. If your image is not grayscale, then convert it by Go to Image, Adjustments, Desaturate. In this case it's already a grayscale. Open the Levels options window and make the image much darker by moving the black slider to the right side. Apply the effect and go to Image, Adjustments, Hue Saturation. Take the Colorize checkbox in the bottom right corner of the Options window to change the whole range of colors of our image. Set the hue value to 212, moving the slider to the right, thus adding tints of blue. Set the saturation level to 10, decreasing the vividness of the photo. and click OK to apply the created effect. Right-click on the Layer 1 copy, mask, and we can apply layer mask in the drop-down menu. Change the blending mode of the portrait layer to screen in the Layers panel. We can already see that the desired double exposure effect appears. Only a few minor tweaks left, so let's move on. Let's make the image more surrealistic by editing the head of the portrait. Take the brush tool and select the airbrush soft round. Select the layer mask of the forest layer. Set the fill color to black and paint softly over the upper part of the head area like this. Create a new layer beneath the desaturated layer. Take the brush tool again and switch the fill color to dark blue, which you can pick directly from the hair part of the portrait with the eyedropper tool. Start painting over the eyes area, making it more distinct. For more convenience, you can control-click on the layer mask of the portrait layer to create a marching ants selection, which allows you to draw inside the selected area, without crossing its boundaries. Our trendy portrait is finished. I hope you've found some handy tips and tricks, which will help you to make more interesting combinations and photo manipulations. Thanks for watching this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, then make sure like and share this video and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.